The World Health Organization says 6 suspected cases of Hantavirus have been reported on board a cruise ship in the Atlantic. At least 3 people have died. The virus, usually spread by rodents, can lead to severe respiratory illness and hemorrhagic fever. The operator said 2 symptomatic individuals are on board, with efforts to repatriate them ongoing. Sean Dilley reports.
The Hondia started its voyage from Argentina 2 weeks ago. The first passenger to fall ill was a 70-year-old Dutch man. He died on board and his body was taken to St Helena. Authorities say his 69-year-old wife fell ill at the airport on her way home and later died in hospital. And a 69-year-old British citizen was taken to hospital for treatment in South Africa. The Dutch-registered ship left Ushuaia on the 20th of March. It was scheduled to finish its voyage here in Cape Verde today. Confirming all 3 deaths, the World Health Organization told the BBC to date 1 case of Hantavirus has been laboratory confirmed and there are 5 additional suspected cases. Of the 6 affected individuals, 3 have died and 1 is currently in intensive care in South Africa. Hantavirus infections typically result from contact with rodents. In rare cases, it can be transmitted from person to person. The Hondius can carry up to 170 passengers and it has 80 cabins on board. The World Health Organization says it's investigating and coordinating an international public health response. Sean Dilley, BBC News.
David Safranetz is the Chief of Special Pathogens at the Public Health Agency of Canada. He told us more about the virus at the centre of this outbreak.
I mean, hantaviruses date back decades, really. First discovered really during the Korean conflict. The disease back then, primarily referred to as hemorrhagic fever with renal syndrome, wide distribution across Europe and large parts of Asia. Hantavirus has really gained a lot more attention, at least in the Western Hemisphere, in 1993, when there was an outbreak in the Four Corners region in the United States. That was the first time we had seen something called hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, which is the respiratory version of hantaviral diseases. And we now know it's common with these viruses circulating all over North and South America that are capable of causing this disease in humans. So it's been around for quite some time. It generates more attention when certain individuals become infected. Things like this occur. We hear about a lot more in the media, but it really is constantly present globally, really. Unfortunately, there are no specific vaccines for hantaviral diseases. There are no specific antivirals to treat the disease in humans with. Treatment primarily is supportive care, so early identification of cases, seeking medical attention, and getting into facilities that are capable of assisting, for example, in this case, with the respiratory distress portion of the disease. That's really critical, but specific medical interventions, just nothing exists at this time.